Stan Gibilisco here. A little TOR tidbit for you as I continue to play with the onion routing browser. One thing you can find out, a lot of things about what's going on with this browser by clicking on the little onion at the upper left. It'll give you a bunch of data and give you an opportunity to change some settings, such as security settings and other things like that. It will tell you, just click around on everything in sight that you can find on that under the dominion of the onion in the upper left, and you'll see a display of, at least on mine, as of July 28, 2017, you will see a map of or a list of the nodes through which you are being connected to whatever it is you're looking at. And there's always you, then 3 different nodes, and then the internet. There's 3 intervening nodes. I noticed one of mine was in the Netherlands this time. I think that was the final one. But you'll get a map and you'll get the IP addresses of each one of those. It's kind of cool. You can see just exactly where your stuff is going. I switched my security settings back from high to low today because it was just making it so hard for me to connect to anything. It was giving me all kinds of little quizzes and tests to verify that I wasn't a bot and all these other things, or a robot. So I switched it back to low because I'm just playing with it. And I noticed, not surprisingly, that things like videos are very difficult to get through TOR, because things take some time to get from one node to another, and when you have a large file like a video, even this video that I'm doing right now is large and would be large enough to make it, you'd have to sit there for a good 5 minutes at least before that thing would play on TOR. So not recommended to look at things like videos using TOR. Doing research, on the other hand, some sites will recognize that TOR is being used and they won't let you connect. Other sites will let you connect and you can do your research as you normally would, but much more slowly. And I have noticed that the existence of TOR on my computer seems to have slowed it down a great deal in general. So I finally managed to deliberately download an update for Windows 10 today. One of them keeps failing to install, but I did manage to download and install another one, and it always takes a long time, but at least it gave me a choice. I had to deliberately choose it, but this Windows 10 toy is fun to play with, yes, but as for being very useful, I don't know about that. From a practical standpoint, I still don't like Windows 10 very much at all. It just gets in the way too much. I like to play with it, and it likes to play with me. But as for doing serious work, I don't like to do any work on it, and it sure doesn't like to work with me, although it loves to work on me. Oh my. The travails of the internet. Stan Gibilisco is signing off. Until next time, so long.